What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we are literally picking up exactly where we left off.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Okay. I think we'll go with that.
Socrates, the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they will tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the story should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
Wonderful.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified?
Oh, yeah.
It's an interesting thought.
Definitely can
Where
be
is the
justified.
thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Alright, did you say southwest of here? I think he did. So, where? How far away? Whoa, oh, okay, that's the bird. Yeah, we want to hit this. We might as well go hit that while we're running. I want to be able to get to this part of the shithole that is Athens without having to run back down here. Dude, that's sick, man. I'd like to have one of those. It's completely and utterly ridiculous and probably completely inefficient, but it looks fucking amazing. I mean, that's like half of it, right, guys? Have a giant fuck off fire. Dude, this place looks cool, man. Is this the Senate? This doesn't look big enough to be the Senate. I mean, the outside does. Holy fuck, man. Can you imagine being the guy that has to go through all of the places in the game and, like, set up the different handholds for the models to grab onto? Do you know how long that would take? Just in this town alone. I mean, like, holy fuck, dude. There's probably some kind of script or something, or overlying code that simplified it so we didn't have to do it each time, but oh my god, dude. That could have been a pain in the ass. I think this is the guy we're supposed to meet with. Splat. Oh.
Yeah, you'd better keep your distance.
Let's hope no one notices
like
me here.
That, is it? Okay.
Something's out there.
Yeah, it's that fucking evil assassin guy. Alright, what is this over here? Is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Where's he fucking going? Come here, you little bastard. Don't make me kill you. Am I supposed to shoot him? I mean, I definitely could. I don't want to kill his ass, though.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me...
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Yeah, I definitely would. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Socrates. Or Socrates, as they call him. Boom. Alright, go. So my issue with this is I am a firm believer when it comes to taking care of your family and your, you know, well, I guess just your family, that there are no, basically the rules are limitless. You know, like, for instance, if your family's starving, the zombie apocalypse comes around, and my family's starving, and your family has excess, I'm sure you guys are perfectly nice people, but I need your food. So, if I've got the means to take it, I'm probably going to take it. Now, I'm not going to take it in such a way that's going to fuck you, but I'm definitely going to make sure my family's fed. And at a certain point in time, you know, when the actual life is on the line, you know, hate to say it, but people and their family value lives more. Like, for instance, I value Kat's life more than I value some random people that I work with. As terrible as that sounds. I like the people I work with, but if it comes down to, you know, feeding one of my coworkers to the lions, or Kat, well, my coworkers are dying. You know what I mean? So that's I can understand where this guy's coming from. So we'll see what
Have you
he has to say.
decided what should be done?
We'll keep it.
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
Oh,
The
definitely.
real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just?
Yes.
Or should the man be punished?
Depends on the situation. But yes. The many's lives outnumber the few. Again, unless it's your family. Like, you know, if I had to choose between whether my wife lived or the population of Florida. I'm sorry, Lax. I love you, buddy, but the population of Florida loses. It depends on... It depends on whether it's a real target. Like, for instance, you know, it's a lot harder choice if I had to make a decision between, like, Kat and my brother. Because my brother's real to me. It's tangible. I know him. I have a relationship there, etc., etc. Whereas Kat and some random person on the street, I don't know that random person on the street. That random person on the street has people who know him and love him, and he's important to those people. But because I don't know him, he's not important. Does that make sense? And so in a situation like that, it gets a little bit more complicated. But in this situation, he's asking us, one life is worth more than the many, and 99.9% of the time, the many lives is better. So.
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet?
I would
Can't
agree
stay here
that's
all day.
probably the proper way of
you
looking at
can't.
it.
It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
This guy annoys me. He has some really, really deep conversations. Oh shit, where is this guy? 66 meters? Alright, let's get on a tree. I say I'm in a house. Let's go in a house. I think he's one street over. Where is he? 71 meters out. Up, up, up. Where is he? Is that him way off there? Yep, that was him. Ooh. Where are you going? I think he's looking at the people I killed earlier. Yeah, I think that's the pile of bodies I left. That's kind of cool that he's like tracking my movements. That's fucking sick. Unfortunately he's dead, but you know. It was still awesome. Alright. Sorry about that, buddy. Rest in pieces. Alright, wow, that kill there was worth a lot of EXP. Damn it, we've got another... Fuck, dude, Socrates gets around. He gets around big time. Alright, that's still in Attica, so we're gonna head down there. And hopefully you guys don't take some of those things. Understand that I value my family a lot, so you know, and I read a lot of post-apocalyptic fiction and stuff like that. So that's the type of shit I think about. There's a big difference though between saying I could do something and actually doing it, you know? There's a difference between saying, you know, my family's starving and the family next to me is not, and the apocalypse is here and I'm gonna go over and take that family out, steal their food, and then actually doing it, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's an interesting philosophical thought. Oh, Jesus, that's a fucking lion and a bunch of other shit. Y'all fucking have fun. I'm out of here, man. I don't want to play with the mean pussies. You guys have fun. I'm out. I'm out, dog. The game's like, you have better equipment. Yes, I just did the equipment check. I seriously doubt there's any equipment in my thing that's too good. Really?
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
Oh, that's
You
not
can do
good.
that.
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You
Yeah.
do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
Also, they did start real quick.
They did, and you deserve their help.
I can sense something in you. You're special.
I like to think so.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves. like
Nice!
myself.
I think this is the other dick bag.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
I think
He's
this is
not
the
really
last
the
one.
listening type.
He will be with me.
Well, then he's gonna be the bleeding type. The really, really bad bleeding type. Alright, silver mine. Wow, that's really fucking close. Okay. Alright, are you the fucking...
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I can
I'm
kill
already
you.
working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Wow.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
I'm gonna kill
Phaedon
you.
paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
How about I just
What
kill
is
you?
it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
I don't
You're a
do
member
shit.
of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Alright, we'll do it.
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way.
Alright, I'll kill the
One
woman.
person's freedom is another's demise.
Again, it's that tricky thing we were just talking about.
Alexios, what chance that we should meet
Oh,
here?
motherfucker.
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
We'll go with this.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
Alright, so here's the tricky part here. I technically know Faden, and I don't know who this lady is. But at the same time, the cult wants this lady dead. Now, if the cult wants this lady dead, there is a possibility, excuse me, that I could save her by killing the guy, right? And then maybe the cult won't send anybody else after her. I am dismantling the cult as fast as I can, but there's a good chance even if I spared her, the cult's still gonna get her. I'm gonna go with this.
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
Well, you're talking about, and now we're talking about the value of a person's accomplishments versus the value of their existence. So, a value of existence, everyone deserves the right to exist. But what they choose to do with their life is drastically different. So, a man in prison, what he chose to do with the life that he was given is drastically less than what Pericles has chosen to do with his life. Now, granted, one could argue that Pericles had more opportunity than the man in prison, but one can also argue that the man in prison made choices that led to him being in prison, and while he might not have ever been able to amount to what Pericles did, he could have at least amounted to something more than he did. Does that make sense? So, the guy in prison probably, unless he was set up or something along those lines, and then we're just getting fucking ridiculous. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm kind of contradicting myself.
Of course, Pericles can be more than someone like a thief.
Then perhaps people aren't equal after all. Your changed mind makes it clear how difficult a question this is.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like it.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
This guy's
You too,
fucking
Socrates.
nuts. All right. Did I already kill the lady?
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill her. I am gonna kill him. There we go.
You're done making trouble.
There we go. All right, so.
Help! Someone help!
Yeah, I'll let you go. Get out of here.
Freedom at last! May the gods fight with you!
What the fuck happened to that guy? Oh, are those body part? Okay. Unfortunately, Faden's probably fucked. Unless that's Faden. That may have been him. Yeah, I can't do the cultist work. That's in the end of it. I can't see myself doing that. I might have gone and seen who the lady was if I'd had the opportunity, but they didn't give me that chance. All right, what is this right here? Why is his light showing up? Oh well, let's find out about her then. Okay.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
The eyes saw all, but were led by a woman few had ever seen. As one would expect, Nyx was only one of countless names worn by the Shadow. With these came the entire personalities, lives, and histories. The cult needed a nobody, a faceless agent who could be anywhere, and the Shadow was that agent. Who is the girl? Alright, so... she's fairly close. Let's go cap it, bitch! I'm looking forward to tracking this one down, because this is going to give us a full suit of gear. Mythical creature hard mode? Slay the hard mode version of each mythical... wait, what? And why was there a little weird braces there? It looked like somebody had a typo in the old code there. An extra side of curly braces that weren't supposed to be there. Don't you know? Whoa, sploosh. Alright, 200 meters away. And it's nighttime, which means I am so hard to see in this shit. What the fuck are y'all doing? Is that Socrates? Is that Socrates? No. No. Guess that's a temple or some shit. Either that or they're praying to Congress, and that's just fucking sad, man. Oh, dude, look at that. It's a fucking amphitheater. Holy shit, dude, this thing is awesome. Theater of Dionysos. Dionysos? That's sick, man. Alright. I think she's in this building. Odeon of Pericles. Alright. Perfect. Up, up, up. Oh, come on. Yep, she's gone.
I won't rest until your reign is ended.
Alright. Daggers of Kronos? Ooh. 11k EXP on that one. Okay, see him over there? Wow, that gives us a whole level. Fucking sick. 40% damage while attacking from behind! Yes! Finally! A stealth fucking thing! 40% damage when attacking from behind. That's insane! Alright. Sorry, had to kill that guy too. Now let's move away real quick. Go hide ourselves real fast, and let's take a look then. Alright, so cultists. We have taken out the entire arc here. So, our next arc, let's see, that's 25, he's 23. This arc would probably be our next easiest one. It does look like we found 1 of 8 clues on this guy, though, or girl. The ghost controls Athenian politics. Well, that's not good. Do we get a new ability? I know we need to go and upgrade this bad. Probably will do that now. Requires 3 full adrenaline segments. Damage and efficiency increased. Might as well. I don't know how much of an increase it is, but I'm on board. I'm on board. Okay, so we got... I thought these were daggers. They're swords. Warrior damage, 9% damage, 40% damage when attacking from behind. That hurts my soul. I was thinking that was assassin damage, but it's not. It's an 1100 drop on the other one. $722. So this is just the general better weapon, plus with the 11% damage to warrior. That might help us out a bit more. Let's equip this in our left hand. There we go. I like that. Okay. So that's good. I believe we were supposed to get a full suit of gear. Yep. 11% assassin damage compared to... How is that a downgrade then? Snake set. 10% intoxicated damage and weakening effect. So I do have the whole snake set. So let's go ahead and put that on. This will be the other venom gloves. Snake set. Okay. 15% element, 11% assassin damage. Okay. Basically the same. Okay. Where's the other set? So it's not... Oh, I already have it on. How the fuck? What? Okay. So we have 5 pieces of snake. So it just equips the entire set? Or I already had some parts of it? I'm confused now. I guess I had some elements of it already? That's the only thing I can think of. Either way, let's see. Viper's Hood, snake set, yeah, 5 piece. Okay, so that's fine. And they're all pretty big. I mean, that's a 55% increase in assassin damage. I think we ought to be okay with that. It's a shame, though, that we didn't get a snake set daggers. But that's fine. I'm not going to complain too terribly much. I do want to check off this, though, so we don't see it anymore. Okay. So we've basically cleared Attica now. We need to go back to... I'm trying to remember. Ah, there it is right here. Yeah, we need to go and forge our spear. Again, a little bummed that I have to do the slow-mo walk of shame up here. I really think... Yes, I understand my classic challenge completed. Please get off my screen now. For fuck's sake. I really think Ubisoft should move the drop-off here up to the front. Because it seems ridiculous to me to make you walk this whole way each time. Of course, I think I've said that every single time I've run down here. Which so far is only 3 times, but this is just one of those things like literally, why is not the fast travel spot right here? I mean, it makes sense to me to put it right here. Or just nearby. Alright. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Interacts. Upgrade!
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Boom. Okay. Let's double check. How many more pieces do we need? Probably several. That's under abilities, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So to get to the next one, raise a spear of Leonidas is grown. Okay. So that gives us, wow. We have 7 adrenaline segments now. Maximum ability rank 2, so that's not going to help us much. Our next tier is going to be bigger because that gives us the maximum ability rank of 3. Cultist, how many things do I have now? I don't remember where I saw those before. Because like right now, it doesn't tell me. If we come to inventory, where are the shards? Because I thought this was supposed to tell me how far till the next one it was supposed to be. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm pretty sure maybe I have to give it a sec to tick up. Spear upgraded. My EXP, new quest, upgrade the spear. Perfect. Okay, so we click that, upgrade the spear again, which obviously is not right there. It's gonna be over here. And where are you? Probably up here. Upgrade the spear. 2 of 9. So we need 7 more fragments. Alright, so if we look at the cultists now, and this for me is probably going to be the main focus of my my odyssey, so to speak, is to wipe out all these guys. Now this dude's level 25, this dude's level 23. Leads me to believe that this is probably the next tier I should go for. So I want to track this son of a bitch. I don't know why he looks like he's cowering, but that's fine with me. Bryson is going to be located 4,500 meters away. So I think he's the one that was on... Yes, he is. He's the one that's on this other island. Isle of Salamis. So we're going to head over there in the next episode. That being said, folks, I do want to thank all of you guys for watching this series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.